Hi, it's Dean Cardinal with Worldwide Trekking, and I wanted to make this video to let people know how they can fly easily into the British Virgin Islands. So I'm here on the island of Tortola in Cane Garden Bay, and today I'll be going over to get our yacht ready for our first of 3 sailing trips that we'll be running here. 7-day sailing trip through the islands around the British Virgin Islands, and our group's going to be coming in tonight, and then we set sail tomorrow. It's really easy to do the customs declaration and the COVID requirements for the British Virgin Islands. Just like most places that we're traveling, if you take a COVID test prior to flying in, you want to wait till the day before. You don't want to do it too many days before, else you'll just have to test again when you enter the BVI. So when you fly, if you've tested, the day before you fly, and then you come into the British Virgin Islands, you connect through St. Thomas or Puerto Rico, and you land in Beef Island, Tortola, the British Virgin Islands. And when you do, you'll go over to their health check center. They do the normal, temperature check and sit you down. And if you're vaccinated within 2 weeks of flying in and boosted, obviously that helps. If you're not vaccinated, we take vaccinated people on our trips. If you're not vaccinated, there is a health pass that you'd have to get and some more hoops to jump through. So I'll talk about vaccinated guests that are coming on our trips. If you're vaccinated, you'll have your vaccine card. You'll have your proof of COVID test, ideally the day before you flew, and then when you land, they'll check both of those things, and at that time they'll help you fill out the customs declaration paperwork. You'll fill out the customs declaration paperwork after you do your health check, which is checking your vaccination, checking your COVID test results, negative. Then you'll go over to customs, where you'll go through customs, and at customs there's a $10 agricultural fee that you'll pay when you come through customs, and then you'll go through immigrations and customs, pay your $10 fee, get your bags on the very small belt that's there where the bags show up, and you'll come through and into the British Virgin Islands. After you've cleared that, there's no restrictions when you arrive. You will get through and start your trip and start your adventure. And then prior to flying home, you will be doing another test to make the entry requirements back into the United States. We're recommending that our guests get eMed.com test, self-test. So if you go to eMed.com, eMed.com, you're able to buy tests online. This test is very convenient to do. You can do this to fly here or anywhere internationally if they require it, and also to fly home. The nice thing about the eMed test is, one, it's cheaper to purchase these tests. If you buy a 6-pack, they're $25 a piece. So if you're traveling with people and you'll use 6 of them in this summer or over the next course of time, or if you buy 2 of them, they're $50 a piece. When I buy a test in Salt Lake City to fly, I'm spending $100 a piece to get my COVID test. So these are cheaper, but also much more convenient. So you're going to take the eMed box that they send you, download the app, do the little QRL code on the box, and then in front of your phone or computer, a nurse is going to come up visually. You're going to show them your ID. You're going to open the box with them there. You're going to do the test, and after you do the test, you show them the result, and then they'll send you the certificate that you need to show on your phone when you go to the airport to fly internationally, whether it's exiting the U.S. or coming back to the U.S. So it meets your requirement. It's really great and a very convenient way to do a test. The things that helps us with in the field, especially overseas, is we can do that test at our convenience from anywhere we have internet when we're flying back home, and we're not trying to get to a lab make lab hours, which a lot of times the lab's open from 2 to 4 in the afternoon. We've got to try to get there on time. We can test in the islands here on these sailing trips. We'll be able to take the test on our boat the final night. It doesn't interrupt our test at all. We also will have our test results back right after we test online like that with eMed within 30 minutes. So it's very convenient. It saves some money. It saves a lot of time. It doesn't interrupt our trip at all, and it makes it really a convenient way to test. So we're asking that all our guests bring the eMed self-test kits on our trips this year, this summer, and it helps just make things super convenient for them to get the results they need to fly back home and not disrupt their trip at all. So I'm looking forward to some great trips here in the British Virgin Islands. It's a super place to sail. The winds are always really good. The islands are beautiful. We change locations every day. We sail from island to island and enjoy a lot of fun beach activities, as well as snorkeling, great live coral reef, and stand-up paddle boarding, kayaking, and exploring all these fun beach destinations in Tortola, Joost van Dyke, Virgin Gorda, Peter Island, Norman Island, Cooper Island, and so much more along the way. So we're going to have our 3 sailing trips. I'm getting ready to pick up the first group. I'll be here for about a month running sailing trips. And if you're interested, we book these sailing trips next year. We will be booking them again. I like to come in late February and through March because that's when I have time to guide them. And it's fun for couples, usually about 3 couples or 6 people. We can do 8 people as well, and that's a comfortable group size. On our yachts that we will take out, whether it's a monohull or catamaran, everybody has their own room and they have their own bathroom, and we just go have a super fun time here in the British Virgin Islands. Contact us if you have any questions, and let us know, and we're happy to help you get booked on a British Virgin Islands sailing adventure with Worldwide Trekking. Thanks.